you think of the Air Force, what do you see? While we look at these moments with pride, we all know they aren't earned easily. They take work and time and practice. They take training. And even though some might just see training as a box to check, we wouldn't be who we are without it. Hap Arnold, a student of the Wright brothers before becoming the decorated general we all know, once said, "A modern, autonomous, and thoroughly trained Air Force in being at all times will not alone be sufficient, but without it, there can be no national security." Air Education and Training Command has promised and delivered that training throughout history. In every great American military conflict, we've responded with a secret weapon no one else can replicate: our quality graduates. We fought wars, delivered aid, provided relief to citizens in need around the world, and united in the fight against an uncertain and unwavering pandemic. And now, we're training the newest members of the United States Space Force. No matter what the future may ask of us, our history is proof that we'll be ready to answer. The 1st Command earned its name before our Air Force even existed, when it built America's air arm from nothing. A mere 3 decades after the Army purchased its first plane, thousands of airmen were recruited to not only fly, but to do so in the middle of a war, a tall order by any standard. Preparing these airmen to face an enemy they had never seen, over foreign lands and in a new domain, required trust and a whole lot of nerve. By the end of World War II, the 1st Command had trained 200,000 pilots, 48,000 navigators and aircrew, 1.9 million technical training graduates, and 2.8 million basic military training graduates. But it didn't stop at providing these airmen with an education. It fostered something else: camaraderie. These airmen, all from different walks of life, were taught the same skills and tested by the same standards. They all learned to do something for the first time, together. And it's that bond that paved the way for a new independent military branch, our United States Air Force. Since that formative beginning, the Air Force has remained ready to answer the challenges of the future. We face our enemies with advanced technology and formidable aircraft, and help our allies through collaboration and a sharing of resources, all of which require mastery. But the 1st Command doesn't just strive to help the Air Force grow as a whole. It is also dedicated to helping every airman achieve their individual, professional, and educational goals to ensure they can grow into the leaders they hope to be. The Air Force's potential is born from the men and women who serve within it, and AETC is proud to serve them. The Air Force's history has proven that we can overcome impossible tasks. Whatever comes our way, we can count on our fortitude, education, and training to get the job done no matter what. We have the countless airmen who have come before us and serve around us to thank for that. Let's celebrate and honor our proud legacy by continuing to learn from our experiences so that we may inspire future airmen to achieve the unimaginable. Air power starts with the 1st Command, and with our collective dedication, its success will never end. Aim high, airmen.